Did I fix it, or is it being a pain in the ass? Aha! I win. Okay. All right. There was a plan, and I don't remember what the plan was. Where was it? Okay, so I've got the mug. I don't need that. We just let Otis out of the prison. Oh, maybe I was going to... Let's go see the voodoo lady. Surely she can tell me some new magic or something. I don't know. Or not.
Hey! I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Yikes!
So, you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some others willing to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must...
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island.
Oh, thank you. I
Once
didn't
there,
know that.
you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
Root beer.
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned.
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
Not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
And she's gone. Just like that. Okay, so I need two more. Swordmaster is one of them. That much I remember. And then good old hook hands. But I gotta go see Stan too. The only thing I can't remember, there was, you get a letter of credit. Maybe I just have to ask him for it. And then the guy, he goes up to the top of his little shop there. And he opens the vault, and you can watch what he does, the order that he does it in. Some help you were, lookout. Jeez. Yeah, let's go see Stan. Stanley.
Howdy!
Howdy.
I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow.
I don't know
You
how
want
I
it?
imagined his voice.
I got it.
but
And if
it
I
was
don't got
not
it,
like this.
I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
All I remember is...
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
The walk is awesome.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey.
Sea Monkey.
The only ship ever to make
Give me
it
the
to
Sea
Monkey
Monkey.
Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Ah, yes, on credit.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Oh, no more than 172 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You
No,
wouldn't happen
I'm
to
not,
have
of
any
course not.
other means of finance, would you?
Rubber chicken? Let's give him the rubber chicken.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All right, I need to get
On
away
second
from
thought,
Stan.
this may not be the ship.
I
for
gotta
me.
go get me some credit.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
I'm gonna go ahead and come back later.
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything.
This is exactly the
Bye
experience
now.
I had the last time I was at a car dealer. Exactly. Greasy
I
salesman.
forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
I love how he just appears on the left
A
side.
compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
It's like the compass in
They're
Pirates of the
moving
Caribbean.
fast today.
If all you want is good deals, it
sirree.
points right
Can't
back here
hardly
every
keep
time.
anything in stock.
Oh, that's awesome.
He'll be back.
All right, I need to go. Yeah, I guess we'll do the credit thing now. May as well. And I gotta go see the Swordmaster, and then off to. Can't remember the guy's name. I just know he has 2 hook hands. Come on, Guybrush, move it. All right, ring the bell.
It never fails. step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
Of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Oh shit, now I gotta remember. Left 4, right 1, left 1, right 3.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I clean ships over at Stan's used shipyard.
I haven't seen a clean ship over there in years. You're either lying or you're just a crummy worker. Either way, I don't trust you.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was right. 4 left, 1 right, 1 left, 3 right.
What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
It's not
Maybe
so
if
much
you asked her again?
a lot of trial and error as it was. That's just the style
I guess
of game.
I could hike
any,
all the way
any
over
of the
there.
old adventure games were all
Again.
like this.
Be right back.
You'd have an inventory full of stuff,
And don't touch
you wouldn't
anything.
have any idea what it was that you needed to do next, and you'd just start using one item on another item, and just back and forth, continuing to just try and figure out what it was that you needed to use next. Like putting the little yellow flower petals in the meat, that took us forever. All right, pull. Push. Pull.
There's nothing in here but this note.
Success. Oh yeah, no, I totally didn't hold your hand. There's one part later on, and I, just because I know about it now, it's obvious, but it took us seriously 3 months where we had no idea what we were doing next, and we moved on to play other games, and we finished other games before we eventually came back and figured out, oh, unbelievable amount of frustration. But then when you finally succeed, it was all worthwhile. You know, you finally get past that next little part, and then everybody's excited to play the game again. You get through and you finish it. You beat that game. I mean, it. Like now, you know, every time you die, you just start over. Keep going through it. It's the hand holding. There's no way to fail anymore. You can't lose, and that just ruins the experience. I've been told that I need to go play Dark
You've
Souls.
already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
Because it's supposed to be unforgiving in that same sort of way.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but Count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Excellent. Yeah, I want to try it. I just haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. Hoping to catch it on a ridiculous sale because it has been out for a while now. So. And I usually pride myself on having played just about everything that I can get my hands on. And it's been this last little while. I haven't had as much time as I would like. So between regular work and recording and all of this stuff. Chicken with a pulley in the middle. It's brilliant. Yeah, I've got Xbox controllers around here, so I can always plug them in. Is it really that much different? I mean, I've heard it's preferable to play it that way, but does it matter that much?
I don't like visitors. Who are you?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Did I
Oh,
skip
really?
the whole thing?
Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
Interesting.
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But
is so
I
good.
don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope.
The old graphic style too. Just so utterly ridiculous.
Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the
Fucking
guts.
terrified.
Ah!
It's just a murderous winged devil.
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such
Yes.
a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew.
No,
I'm
you're
not
not.
even good enough to swab your decks.
No,
Oh,
'cause
come
I know
on,
all you lot are just
Mr.
going to be laying on the
Meat
freaking
Hook.
deck.
Mr.
suntan.
Meathook? You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Want to see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
Really?
I can still be on your crew?
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Just like
thank
that.
you. Thank you. I won't let you down.
I certainly hope not.
Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Yes. Onwards.
I think it could support my weight.
Automatic? No, no. Get back, you stupid. Reapwood. Oh, do I really have to go back in here again?
Wow, it works both ways.
Yeah,
That's
it's
some
funny.
chicken.
It's funny how that whole physics thing happens. Oh, come on. It was a murderous devil. Let's not feel too bad for it. All right, I got my crew. I got my credit note. Now it's just off to go and negotiate with Stan. This is the part where you get to tell him all the things in the ship that you don't want him to include.
Howdy!
That would be awesome if they would include.
Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back?
And his jacket looks like something
Just
from
look
Tron.
at all these ships. I've got something for everyone.
Stan,
Come,
shut up.
Take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
No, we want to go back to that other one.
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way.
Good stuff.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the
Two-man crew?
past.
No. Because I
Divorce,
let
chronic
Otis out of the
gambling
jail,
mishaps. I mean,
so
who am
he
I to
comes back,
judge,
he's won.
right?
and then the
If
sword
the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know
ends up
you
being
want
a
it.
four-man crew.
You know you want it.
But
And I know
they don't
that you
do
know that I want to sell it, so
Let's talk extras.
Extras.
extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
You basically have to go through
Okay,
this whole
but don't
section.
blame me if you
and
run
tell him
into
you
an
don't want
iceberg or something. But wait, there's more.
wait, there's
Did I
more.
tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Yeah.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind.
They sort of
But
add into
wait,
the story.
there's more. Did I tell you about the rack
Not
and
really.
pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
It's pretty much all about Guybrush. The whole
Well, I guess it'll float without
they're
it.
they're minor. once you get them out
Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
there. And you can actually sink your own ship too.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
This is so fun. I keep looking at
Hey,
the chat.
travel light.
When
I can understand that.
should be looking at the
sure.
camera.
Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more.
But wait,
Did I
there's
tell you
more.
about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I prefer
I
my
think I
ship
can
to
live
have
without that
real wood
particular
siding.
piece of
Thank you
junk.
very much.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
All right, there. We're back to the beginning.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Make an offer.
Great. How much?
How does 3,000 pieces of
3,000.
bait sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm gonna be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I thought.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Can I just give him 5?
Great. How
I
much?
can't remember.
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I can't remember. There was a. I have to tell him, forget it.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 5,350 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Yeah,
I'd like to
try
make
the
you an offer.
5,000 offer again.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay.
That's right.
It's
you have
killing
to
me, but
fake
okay.
walking away.
And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today.
Yeah, that's
I
enough,
mean,
Stan.
I really felt some bonding here. And I
Stan.
don't just say that to everybody. It's
Stan.
been great doing business with you.
That's enough.
Really?
Sucker.
Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them. No,
but when you start off talking to him, I think it's probably 10 grand or so that he asks for, but you can't offer that much. The note of credit only goes as high as 5,000. So you have to go through all of the different extras and tell him how much you don't want any of them. And then, as I had forgotten, and then now remembered, you have to actually fake that you're walking away from the deal. And each of those things drops. So like when you ask him what does he think it's worth, it drops what the value is perceived to be in his mind. So brings it down close to the 5,000. Then you finally offer him 5,000. He gives you the ship.
Hey, it's a
Calls you a
good
sucker and
thing
everything.
you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean,
Stands great.
just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yes.
Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
You little two-faced cretin, you tricked me!
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Bunch of slackers.
Where's
all of
our
you.
crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
There's part one finished. All kinds of excitement and wonder and everything.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
All right. To adjust my stuff here. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what makes Stan so awesome, is that he's just that atrocious. So yeah, everybody, of the three of them, they're all just out here having a good time, and there's really nothing that you don't get to do anything with them for the rest of it. They're just useless.
looks like an empty chest.
Just an empty chest. Okay. Could have sworn there was something in one of these drawers, though. Where the hell's the look? There it is.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Yes, grab the book. Is that it? Captain's bed, cabinet.
It seems to be locked up tight.
Locked, right. Okay. Okay, so we can't get to the cannon yet. We can go down below deck. There's that chest. I really don't like this
gunpowder.
roll
I think I'll take some.
down nonsense. Can I actually pick some up?
I've got enough gunpowder for now.
Alright, there's a chest here.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
I think that was it. That chest doesn't do anything. There's nothing here. I don't think.
I think I'm gonna be seasick.
Right, the cereal.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. I loved
Obvious
this stuff when I was a
Captain
kid.
Crunch reference.
I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
Alright, that was it, I think. What do we got? Pamphlet.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
That leaflet comes in very handy later on.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
And we didn't catch that whole thing between those three, and that took us
It says,
months.
Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Okay. So where was their map or recipe? Crap, I don't remember now.
It's empty. It seems to be locked up tight. It's made. Must be dealer prep.
Dealer prep. Brilliant. Well, now what did I miss?
They're just old rusty chests. It's just an old rusty chest.
Can I open?
It's rusted shut. It's empty.
This is gonna hit me upside the head when I remember. Where was the recipe?
Great! A toy prize inside.
Oh, there's
This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
aha. Okay, there we go. Now we can. Now I remember. Nope. Yeah, you gotta eat the cereal. It's got the prize with the monkey,
It seems to be locked up tight.
and then you can use the key. It should open this. And then
It
we
looks like a very heavy metal chest.
open the chest.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Of course.
Hey,
Golden
look, a
jewels.
piece of paper.
Or a piece of paper.
And some cinnamon sticks.
Important. So there's the whole tooth rot made a soup from the recipe map thing that they had. So we just have to make the same.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
All right, so we've got the cinnamon sticks. The leaves of mint will be the mints that we got, the roll of mints from the shopkeeper. That's no problem. Human skull. Squid ink is the ink we found on the desk. Monkey blood is the wine. Live chicken becomes the rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle. Brimstone is the gunpowder. Cereal is the yellow 8. And I don't remember what the human skull is. We can throw all the rest of this stuff in.
I love cinnamon. Just a drop. That should be enough. This is gonna be good.
There's the mints.
Good thing I've got 1,000,000 of these. About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Is that it? Yes, I think so. Alright, so now I just gotta figure out what the skull was. I remember. Jolly Roger flag. What better source for soup ingredients than a flag?
Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
All right.
Oh, I feel awful.
So not only was it their way of getting us to the island, it was also their way of getting rid of useless inventory junk.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Thank you for being useful, crew. Thank you very much indeed. Alright, we've been through this before, so a little bit of rope there. We need more gunpowder, of course. The gunpowder is very important.
I'll take some more.
And I'm all of a sudden at a loss on how I light the thing. Maybe I pick something out of the out of the fire.
Nice and hot. Ouch! That's hot!
Huh. You can just burn the t-shirts. And that gives you the flaming mask. There we go. That's what it was. Oh my goodness. And then he does the rest. Quickly, Guybrush. Faster.
Oh!
Just like that. Oh, the monkeys are great.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot.
Good for you.
Don't bother to say hello.
I don't
I've
plan
only been
to.
waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Thanks, Herman. Thanks ever so much. All right, I think this is a very reasonable time to stop. It's going to be needing sleep here very soon, so entirely reasonable. I wonder if I should maybe... I've got my save. I'm just going to load this really quick and turn this into an actual save, because if I do end up going back and doing an old review sort of deal, it'll be good to have saves all over the place. All right. Thanks for watching. See ya when next I do something and you happen to be about. Adios.